I guess you get an award for being the biggest shit stirrer in the department.
What did you do this time?
I got the 2 motherfuckers in the cells going big time. When I was leaving, I told them that I loved them. We'll see how they take
That just seems like a Cox thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
The dude in the purple was still bitching about, like, waiting and shit. Dude, there's fucking 10 of you. Like, what do you expect to happen?
Don't think that guy's realized yet that the more he talks shit, the more likely I am to just tell them to send him for full time.
He should get full time because his insults are awful.
Did anybody get weed off these guys?
I got meth and shit, but I don't know if I got them these two.
Can someone process me, man? I'm fucking bored and I need to
look, I could have processed you earlier, but you decided to go in your head, so now you can wait.
Alright, mate. I went in my head.
So, like I said, you're being charged with misdemeanor possession of methamphetamine, hostage taking possession of class 1 legal weapon.
Thomas, you guys good down here, bud?
I don't even know how much I sent people.
Misdemeanor possession of
You guys good down here?
I need a fucking moment. I'm sorry.
You're good.
My cruiser.
You need a moment. The fuck?
Excuse you. Kissing a man.
How is Frank still here?
You know what I'm saying? That's
How
Karen.
are you still here, bro?
Karen, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck are you still here, bro?
I think Frank was possession of a class 2 Brandon and
Bro, it's been almost 2 hours.
They want my dick in and around their mouth.
40 months and we've been here for 2 pissing out.
Can I speak to the higher up, please, or whoever's the highest on duty?
You got a sergeant, you got a
I'm
lieutenant
right here. What's up, mate?
Yeah, I don't want to speak to a ranger. I'll speak to someone else apart from a ranger.
Okay, Street, you're up.
Our Rangers.
I can help you.
Hello, sir. I've been waiting in the cell for 2 hours, and now I'm getting sentenced to another
2 hours.
Everyone's been waiting in the cell for 2 hours. You think
Okay, well, I just got on shift, buddy, so I don't know what's happened before that scene-wise, you know what I mean? So,
Honestly, it was just a traffic stop that got
you know, if you've been waiting, it may be a holding cell temporary. I mean,
Possession of class 2.
what are you being charged? What's your name? Let me see what the charges are.
Aussie Turks.
Hold on, I haven't even
Ozzy,
saved it. Hold
okay.
on.
20 months.
Yeah, save it for me real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
20
Let's
minutes.
fucking go.
I should be saved. Take a look.
It's not there yet.
Yeah,
Is it the Thomas report or is it something else?
Yeah, it's the Thomas report.
Okay.
So what he said is the actual thing. It's 35 months. I'm signing up for.
Wow. Holy cow!
Just wait till I read the
What
report.
was this from?
Just wait till I read the report. You'll see. I'll
Okay.
just explain it to you in person.
So basically, we had a hostage, and we were aiming at the hostage to try and get someone out, and two rangers opened up with class 3s. While we were trying to get the hostage out the trunk. So this has led us to be here for 2 hours.
It's $2,500.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sure there's a reason for all of this.
This is my point. I'm just saying.
I'll tell you what.
Given a reason.
I understand. Okay, but if you've been waiting, obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of people over here, buddy. So, yeah, there's more of you guys than there are police right now. I'll just say that. Okay. I appreciate your patience and understanding, and we'll talk about the times when before we send you. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
I'm just saying, like it's always with rangers. Like I put a police report in before, a police complaint. Sorry.
Then do it again.
Always rangers with class 3s.
Then do it again as long as you have either you have GoPro footage or if your car has you know, camera footage from your vehicle or something. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's get all that together. If there's others involved and you feel like that's needed, then we can go that route. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. We'll talk about the time before we send you guys off. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So your original time was gonna be 40 months.
Do I need to explain anything for you?
No, I'm
what
good.
I was gonna say is that we are gonna do a 50% reduction plus time served.
I approve
So
that. I approve the time at least reduction. The fine is, you know, I would say the fine is the fine, but the time I approve.
Yeah. No, Brandon was saying that we should. We're
Yep.
getting 50%, etc. So
Yep.
I'll give you 15 months. Okay, so with the 50%. It's gonna would obviously be 20 plus time served. I'll just do 15.
Yep.
Do you need an evidence box?
Yeah, I'm gonna need about half that
for you.
Grab your fuel. I'm up here.
Can I have my back as well, please?
Kind of like 2.
Let me walk away so you don't.
Yes.
And then make sure he's uncuffed. In my eyes, there he's cuffed. Yeah, I'm good with
I
that.
told them all to be kept handcuffed because there was 10 of them.
No, I got you. I see the scene. I mean, at least I can put 2 and 2 together. So.
Yeah, there was 2 of them in each cell, and they all kept saying they were gonna knock each other.
Wait, if it was that big, do you want to do a debrief like what Barry would do?
I mean, I already really have. So.
What was it, a bobcat or what was it?
No, it started as a traffic stop,
Mm-hmm.
and then expanded it, going from 1 person to 10 people.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hello?
So
You here?
Yeah.
Is your name Juice Lee?
started as 5 of them.
What's your name?
Alta, and then another 5 of them.
Sorry?
Pip
Karen.
decided to
Okay.
get 1 person released from the other scene.
Okay. Hey, is everybody out of the cars and
From
stuff?
2 separate scenes to 1 mixed scene.
I got you. I'm following you. I mean, I trust. Obviously, I trust your judgment. And just
Well, Tim over here's sent a lot of them already to still.
gotcha. No, I got you.
Yeah, the panics were that they accidentally unlocked one of the cells, and one of the guys came out.
Okay.
Was unhandcuffed another person. And,
Hey, do me a favor. Put me in soft cuffs
then
real quick.
handcuffed. Yeah, they then handcuffed.
I want to see if.
Tim
Okay, so
Thomas and started
it's
beating him up.
now take me out and then put me in hard cuff.
Mr. Attorney, you're being charged with 80 and abetting and hostage taking.
No, they said that we were gonna have.
2,435
Oh,
months.
wow, that's so quick.
Wait.
They put the mini game back.
Do you plead? How do you plead?
Here, turn around.
What?
what'd you
Wait,
say?
there's a cover game now?
You're
Yeah,
being
watch.
charged With
Go on,
80
go
and
on.
abetting and hostage taking.
Oh,
Watch how fast
What
it
the
is.
f-
That's
What the-
stupid fast.
35 months. How do you-
Jesus! Go on, do it again, do it
Depends
again.
on
Do it
how
again.
long.
You're gonna try? Remember, you're out of channel now, so.
I'll tell you
Let me go
this.
back in channel just so we have a supervisor on.
I want to know if I plead guilty or if I.
If you
plead-
plead
if I
guilty, I will reduce your sentence.
Ah,
to
nearly.
Almost.
To how much?
Dude, that's it.
What's he being charged with?
More than
I love how
50%.
What's his time right now?
Because I
35
can't lie,
months.
I've spent over fucking 2 hours.
All right, I just explained the situation to the other guy. So what's the current recommended?
35 months and $2,400 fine.
Okay, but he's not walking out of here, so send him for 10 months.
Fuck it, I'll take that, man.
That's 10 months, pal.
$1,000 fine for you.
I played guilty. It's a
Oh.
bit annoying because fucking.
I understand that, and like I told your buddy, if you guys feel like a report needs to be made against PD, then add in the Discord and fill that out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine.
You gotta see it from our point of view, right, buddy? There was what, 3 officers on
There was
shift?
more of
How many
you. I
guys?
just got on shift. There's more of you than there are, PD at for what happened. So
Thank you.
I appreciate your patience and you not causing too much of a hassle for me, but 10 months is 10 months versus what would have been earlier.
Yeah,
So
if it was anything over fucking 20 months, I would
I believe you. Hey man,
You have a nice
The bald head for luck.
shimmer bed.
you're good.
Alright.
That's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Are you back on the radio, Brennan?
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ, I don't have the patience
Yeah.
for these people.
So we
Good work on sentencing.
Cox, I want to
Okay.
do something real quick.
Thank you, Cox. So
you need more than
basically-
one?
Probably.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I'll hold on to
see,
this.
he has at least 8 items on him.
Okay, hold on. You want? Are you good with that? You
Actually,
want me
probably
to
a bit more.
take
than
the stuff
that.
out of your pockets to put it in here? Or you want to do it?
I think
Tim, what do you want to do with the Glock you gave me? Or is that your one?
All right, hold on.
That-
Let's
that
let's
was my
organize
one.
these
Hold on.
boxes there if that's that big of a scene. So
It's 2-for-1 on comms. I'm
honestly,
sorry,
I
wasn't
think
here for a
it's from what I only have at least.
does anybody have? So obviously I just got here, but does anybody have any evidence from what just happened left? Or is it everything downstairs?
I have evidence on my persons. I just placed in an evidence box, and it's currently in evidence locker.
Okay, are you at PD still?
Majority evidence.
Yeah, I'm in the evidence room.
All right, I'll come meet you for that stuff. Unless you're taking care of your stuff from your report.
Would you mind?
This is all in the
Putting
same
this in
report.
4
This one's
No, I know, but what I'm getting at is if multiple people are adding different serial numbers and information, we're gonna have to do this organized. Otherwise, we can break the whole report.
There should be good actually. I'm not gonna lie.
10-4. Yeah, I just put it in an evidence thing. As soon as somebody tells me we're good,
If you have all those hatchets,
start
Alright.
putting evidence.
Okay. Let's tell you what. We'll let's get everybody that was over there outside of the evidence room. So Cox and Tim, let's go by the evidence so we can all make sure the reports are correct.
Give us 1 second. Tim just throwing all these hatchets and shit in this.
Yeah,
box
you're
and
good.
dumping around
Yeah, we can go to the
evidence,
evidence room
locker.
and then we'll just stand outside here so we can gather everything together. So that way, if you know Thomas has got something, you've got something, Brandon's got something, you know, we can just collaboratively keep it all together, and we don't overwrite each other's reports.
No, it isn't. There was. I'm now even second guessing because I might have. I don't know if I heard hostage. I don't. I saw my cruiser. We shot.
I was here for like 3 minutes and that
Calm
was enough
down.
for me.
I'm trying to. I'm having a psychotic attack now.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna. I'll have Cox take you on a TVIU drive around the city and just blast music through the radio.
That's my favorite.
Yes.
Exactly.
Just give me a few moments. I want this report to be done.
Take your time. Nobody's rushing you. Go 10-7. Do some yoga. Go 10-7. Come off the radio if you need to. Nobody.
I'm going to. I got 2 people talking to me. Personally, y'all.
Do some flexing to flex on.
We're just trying to help. I just woke up, walking into a big scene.
I definitely don't have a bag of weed in my desk.
I didn't hear that.
I totally don't have 146 bags of skunk.
There's also totally not some meth that I just put in there if you want to go a quick grab of.
No, I had 113 bags in one of my evidence ones.
And now, for some reason, the report says 107. Whatever happens, Thomas. Whatever happens.
Yeah, whatever. You know.
Well, Tim's adding to his report as soon as Tim's done with his.
Yeah, whoever's writing, just don't overwrite each other, or write it up on second eyes if you need to, and then paste it in there.
I'm gonna write this pad and pen.
Okay, hold on. Here's my question: who the fuck is Juice Lee? Because we didn't add charges for him. I think you might have.
Juice Lee is aiding and abetting, and that's all I think I got him for because he was saying he only had a bet. I'm willing to call bullshit on that, but that's all I charge him.
Yeah. To be honest, most of the people probably didn't get the charges that they were supposed to get, especially because of how chaotic that scene was. So, Street, Cox, let me explain this to you.
Yeah, give us a debrief, bud.
So,
Tim,
let's all meditate.
Since
Let's
I was
meditate.
Primary officer on this.
If you want, I can just explain it. It's pretty basic.
That's fine. Either one, somebody.
Let me, because I need to get this off my chest.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I saw 2 vehicles go at it. So the initial stop for them. What do you guys do? See a car hitting another. People getting out and slamming wrenches on them. So I call out. One of them gets out with a scorpion on his back. Call it. I call for Tim. Tim comes for backup. We're drawing our class 3s now against one person who is running. We run down. We're by Alta and the construction site. He goes to the subway, starts running down further. Juliet Barnes tackles Tim and myself. We taser, put her in cuffs. I chase after Tim, not worrying about a suspect in cuffs. We're chasing one suspect with a class 3. Cadillac SUV comes down. A 4-door local car comes down. I tell Tim to shoot to disable tires. I hear him request it. I confirm it. I'm just saying, hey, we're not trying to fuck with them. We're trying to shoot them. Aim for tires. Juliet's down in the back seat of the car. But basically, suspects are transferring from the car to the SUV with the suspect we're chasing. We get Juliet out after we break off the small pursuit vehicle. My Explorer is gone. Tim's Torres is still at the scene. So we dump her at the Torres and start providing security. Well, the Cadillac comes back. We get shot at by 3 people inside the vehicle. And I'm pretty sure we got shot at by 3 people inside the vehicle. We light that car up with class 3s. We then take all those 3 individuals out. We're firing on my Explorer who's driving around the area. We get the suspects over to one central location to try to start medical. Somebody in a black outfit starts coming over. It's like, hey, 0.5 million for you. For aiding and abetting now. So now we're worrying about a 5th guy coming out of nowhere. It's all 5 people are now saying yes. So we're trying to put them all in one car, get them pillbox. The Explorer is waiting at pillbox. And like 5 to 6 people are in it. They get out with guns out. I'm pretty sure a couple guns aimed toward us. Tim, from what I'm hearing, is firing us first. I fire then. And we down all those suspects. The gentleman in black takes up a position. The overpass, the above overpass. Yeah.
Yep.
where the FIB building is.
Mm-hmm.
He takes position over there, starts shooting at myself and Tim. At this point, Tim's already down due to friendly fire. Sorry. Tim flanks
Wouldn't be
in
the
my
first time.
explorer to down. Yeah. Tim flanks in my explorer downing the other suspect, and then it's the clusterfuck. We provide medical at the scene, make sure all stabilized. 2 individuals see the light while trying to be given medical. Before we can get them into the central spot, they see the light before they can get and receive medical.
Okay.
And then it's the clusterfuck of 2 people in pillbox coming out and arresting. So we're arresting them because we're assuming them. They are basically being insulting us. We're putting everybody in cruisers, getting everybody medical, and bringing them all down to here, to which now you guys have the rest of the clusterfuck show.
Gotcha.
Did I miss anything, Tim?
So let me butt in here. So what it sounds like to me is you two handled a 2v10 situation as perfectly as any officers could wish to handle them. So well done.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. And let me just ask, how did we escalate up to class 3s?
So the suspect
Scorpion.
Okay.
the Scorpion.
Okay.
On his back.
Initial call was for the Scorpion because I saw it on Frank Banner's person.
Okay.
He had a bat and the Scorpion. I called that out over radio saying, hey, I got a guy with Scorpion on his back. And we were chasing after him with class 3's open carrying in case he tries to pull it and shoot. So that was
Gotcha.
my call to call out.
Yeah,
for
no,
class 3s.
right call. I was just debriefing on if that guy does actually put a PD complaint in on the emails. I just want to make sure that we've got a.
Also, to be fair, within our SOPs, if we're outnumbered, class 3s are authorized as well.
Yep,
And
that's
they're outnumbered 5 to
it
1.
was
Which is
Right.
insane.
it was 5 to 2, which
Still
you could
outnumbered.
argue against. Yeah, you could
Still
argue
outnumbered.
against that with the
3 against 2.
I've got no argument on the actions taken. So if you were on scene command of that one, Thomas, I accommodate your actions, my guy.
Yeah, Tim came in after I was doing something else and helping Gov. I saw these guys have
Yeah,
at
I
it, so
saw the
was
Gov stuff. Okay.
stopping them,
Okay.
and then kind of I want to say spiraled out of control there because we're going into the metro. Me and Tim are trying to crisscross, trying to find one idiot with the class 2 on his back.
Yeah.
And then we have multiple people coming down the tunnels. We're not trying to get hit by the cars
Right.
because our cars aren't with us. They're back at the top of fucking on Alta Street.
You guys did phenomenal.
So you know how they say PD is the biggest gang in the city? Well, that just ended up being
Yeah,
what,
might be
2
true.
people out of 5 or 6 people. So bravo. I know the W mentality is probably all with you right now, but
Oh,
You know.
I
There's
was.
more on them than
Yeah.
PD, right? Fucking 5 of them on the
Right.
original scene, and then called another
Like
5.
like
to
the fact
scene,
like if I bring 5 people to try to gun down 2 people and we lose, I'm shutting the fuck up. You're not hearing a word.
Oh,
from
it
me.
was
Right,
5
exactly.
people to 3.
He was
Well, still-
shouting
Because I
Still.
had
the
Tim.
whole damn time.
Of course they were.
so
And
So,
we
let-
kind of, I'll have to admit, when Tim called out, like, hey, we're going to secure a pillbox, I'm like, okay, we're going to secure it. We're going to secure it with our class 3s because we got another group of people trying to intercept.
yeah, nobody's
know how many
objecting to the
people
class
they're
3 call.
calling.
I'm not objecting to the class 3 call, but no, good
No,
job.
I'm-
Thank you for the debrief. That kind of has us on high alert because if you just sent 6 people off, I'm wondering if
At least 3 of
somebody.
them
Said 10
threatened our-
people
hey,
off.
Oh,
hey,
they did come back and
at least 3 of them threatened our lives when I walked in there. So
Okay.
Yeah, they
Well,
did
we'll
say
keep an
it,
eye
so
on
they'll
it,
come back.
and if we need to, partner up, if depending on what happens here, then we'll go that route.
also for you guys, if you need a few moments after you're done with the report and shit, feel free to take a fucking cruise around, fucking up north and shit. Just fucking relax for a few.
Hey
you know.
Thomas, if you want, I will write down that summary. By the way, just because I have a
Yeah,
perfect memory. of
Thomas,
everything.
if you,
There you
if
go.
you
Please
want to
do.
go up north,
That was one to take a cruise.
If you don't mind.
Man,
Take
I
the cruise.
I'm at a pillbox after trying to process some stuff.
Just past if you if the only thing I'm gonna say is if you get a call for a jailbreak, you might have to turn around, but that might be it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do that.
I know you
I
are.
mean,
Yeah.
hey,
It's
look,
just-
if they're in Polito and we're near, they're gonna
Yeah, I
get
mean, at least you beat him there, right? So fuck.
Yeah.
unless I grab our
Hey, I know-
there.
Thomas, I know
just-
that I know the prisons I probably kind of patrol now with what Dunk's doing and stuff. I would just avoid it. You don't need to stir that.
No, that's
shit up either.
That's the absolute plan. I'm not planning to head
Sure,
here
buddy.
unless I need to be called.
Yeah.
I honestly was about to go 42 because I have work tomorrow and I gotta be off by a certain time.
No,
I
that's
also
time's
haven't
that,
eaten
though?
yet.
What time's that? though?
Usually I'm off by 9.
Okay. Hey, go take
Yeah.
that cruise. I want to see you stick around, buddy.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
that
gonna
cruise
try
around.
to, but Jesus
overall
Christ.
between you guys, that's great teamwork. I do have to. I also want to touch base on that. That's great job keeping each other, basically alive and as best as possible and keeping that scene under control. That was a good job. So yeah, take that cruise,
I still
buddy.
feel-
And if you guys want to write the report later, I get it. If you need to take a breath, just all good, man. I would say all good, and glad that you're still up and you're still here with us. So
Yeah, I just want to apologize to Tam because he went in front of me as I was trying to get a cleaner shot, and I think I was shooting at the exact same time I was doing, so that was my bad for
So
what
we
was
all
It's
been
okay.
crossfired by Tam like 4 times on scenes. I mean,
did he 42 already or no?
He already
Oh,
42.
I
I
got
already
you.
apologized
Gov said something to him which pissed him off, so he went 42.
because
Wait.
2 people flew out and they would have to say they need body cam of the individual.
No,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't. It's that they said they weren't going to chase up the guide violations. That he needed to provide all the evidence, etc. for it. Which is why I said to you, Thomas, if you could please make a prayer about the scene limit breach, good sir.
Yeah, give me
Because that's
give
what
me a
pissed
moment.
Tab off the most.
No rush. Take your time.
I'm not
'Cause
going.
you need to
I'm
go
gonna do that
tomorrow.
now to give me
10,
my 10
7,
Yeah.
whatever you got to do.
Take that
Yeah.
ride first, take a chill, relax a bit.
We're trying to help. We're just trying to, because that's a scene that'll adrenalize you a little bit. So I get it. If Tim's offering to help you
Especially
out with the
them yelling
report,
in the cells.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they wanted to talk to
That's
us.
why when they were trying to talk to me, Thomas, I said to them
Yep.
I'm not there to have a 20-minute conversation with them. Just went straight to you.
Also, Tim, once you're done with the report, if you need to take a ride, please. That goes for you too.
Wait.
We'll handle whatever happens on fucking patrol. We
say
got
it
you.
again. Sorry, I'm sorry.
If
I think
you
he's
need to
writing
take
the
a ride
report.
too,
Oh,
if you need to take a ride after the report, go for it. We'll just-
I'm chilling. I'm
we gotta
used to
cool
this
off. Take a,
I
take a
also-
blast.
Yeah, maybe go up and grab an ATV, go to the ranger station for a bit.
Ignore me. I'm just checking my
some
ammo count.
jumps, chill out, whatever.
Tim, before anything, I just want to let you know. This is the stash box and row I put my evidence in. If you need it, I'm willing to log it when you tell me to.
Yeah.
Do you want that or?
If you want to just email it to me, and then you want to just tell me what's inside that evidence, and then I'll log that, and then I'll
We'll
just
take
do
some
it.
very nice pictures to add onto the evidence category. Wink, wink.
Report wise, I'll do like any.
I'll
Like,
definitely do that.
paperwork-wise, I'll get it over with Thomas. So I like
Thank
writing
you.
long paragraphs sometimes. I think it's a cool scene, because I'm gonna just include it 7 times. Yeah, 453
What,
shot
your
this guy in the
7
head.
time kill streak?
Yeah,
yet?
exactly. I'm on the kill streak today, dude.
Where's the UAV?
Jesus.
Listen,
Yeah, where is my
listen,
fucking UAV?
Hear me out.
Look,
Hear me out
okay,
real
you're
quick.
working on it, man.
Hear me out real quick, yeah? So I was at Pill
Look,
with the
okay,
other
sheriffs have got a
suspects.
new helipad now, right?
And Rangers.
Rangers,
So now,
right.
you know what? We
I
should
was
make it part of the
shopping
Air
cheap to
1
get
certification. You have to land on each helipad.
Really?
You realize, right?
No, I'm
part
saying
of
we
it is
should.
to fly from here to
Oh, that's not a bad
Toronto
idea.
and back
Mm-hmm.
in 5 minutes. Maybe
Right.
we should get Chief to do pit stops on the way.
Right. Now we should make it where you got to land on the Rangers one without crashing.
Have you seen? Oh yeah, you've seen the Rangers.
I
right?
just saw the image in the emails. Yeah.
The first thing I said to Bucky is, watch the minute someone pulls out a helicopter, they're gonna hit straight that. tree. First thing they're
Have
gonna
you?
hit,
Oh,
that's
it's on.
that
It's
tree.
it's on Tsunami, right? It's not there yet.
Yeah, no, it's not there yet.
Okay. Okay.
But
That's
yeah,
gonna be
when
funny.
everyone else sees it, it's gonna be so funny. And I shit you not, I'm gonna be the first person to that tree.
Nah, probably not.
I'm gonna take off so fast and forget that there's a tree right there and just pass straight to that tree.
Nah, it won't be you. It'll be somebody else. But anyways, Jab. Good job. You guys worked together on that. I'll take care of that. All right, you got that. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Actually, do you mind if I take care of it? I don't mind doing that. A 10-7 moment I can do.
Doing what, Thomas?
And
I
at
read
least
it.
interaction with the person upstairs who's asking for assistance. You can at least back off for a few moments to
Yeah.
get that for you guys.
Yeah, we got that. Go ahead, man.
Alright,
Just
Tim, what were you
maybe
trying to say?
someone from that scene. It's been about
Be
10
kind of
months.
funny if you got stabbed or something.
I'm.
Well, that's why we go in. I go inside the.
Yeah, I always go in the little booth. I never walk.
Unless it's an interview, then I can go outside. But
So, hear me out, bro.
Oh no,
Listen,
I go in the booth regardless. If
when
it's an
he
interview,
was
I'll
talking
enter
about that I shot first at a soul boy, listen. So hear me out, yeah. I came at a pill, right? Because I was trying to sort everybody out, and then they're like, "Hey, my cruiser's back at pillbox." I turn around, yeah. I see all of them get out, and I see gunfire start exchanging between them. Tom says, "Gun, gun, gun." I see 5 of these motherfuckers come out. I see Tam's panic go off. I whipped out my rifle, and I lit the
I
absolute
can see your
fuck out of them.
I can see your Glocks on life support.
I wonder if my class 3's on life support. I went through like 7. It's still on green. What the? Okay, so listen, yeah.
341
That
Tim.
went. Yeah, go for it, Tim.
Yeah, Tim. Did you take phones and radios, or did you hand that off?
Yes, you
Nah,
did. You
oh,
have
yeah,
6
definitely
radios and 10 phones.
I got 10 phones on me and 6 radios.
Hey,
Just
you
give me a
most
minute.
definitely took phones and radios.
So, listen, bruh. They came out of all that
Yeah,
car.
Tim. Can you come up and
I
transfer me
lit
some?
them the
I'll
fuck
give it to the
up.
baller who's here.
Okay. So I shot at least 3 of them.
let's go give them their phones and stuff so they stop fucking spamming Thomas.
Christ. Can't even speak a damn conversation.
Good. Don't worry, man.
Nah, she's just pissing me off now.
Don't